A couple turnovers for you guys late. You guys have been so good at taking care of the ball in the clutch. Just what you see on the pass from Chris to Dame, and then Dame on that pocket pass?
Yeah, we got to execute better down the stretch. I got to do a better job of getting them into some certain sets down, late game. But we put ourselves in a position. The first half was rocky. We made some good adjustments. But, we got to close it out in the fourth quarter, which is something we've done very well. We just couldn't pull it off tonight.
Jim? They had 8 second chance points in the first half. They finished with 23. Seemed like it was an emphasis for them late. What did you see there, I guess, where they were able to kind of sneak in for a lot of those second chance putbacks?
Yeah, just listen, you give up 15-0 boards with 23 second chance points. It's going to be tough to beat anybody. I think that's what the game was. We just got to do better. We got to turn and find a body. They're crashing, and I thought we did a good job in the second half taking the threes out, and I think that was critical. But we got to limit them to one shot, and you cut that in half, and it's probably a different outcome.
Nate, second row.
Coach, you mentioned the adjustments after halftime. You played a ton of zone. Can you take us through your decision to go there and how you helped, or how that helped you get back in it in the second?
Just to kind of help us keep the ball in front of us. Halliburton is, he's exceptional in pick and rolls, and so we're just trying to switch up our coverage just a little bit. And I thought, the zone got us back in. And I think if we would have rebounded a little bit better, probably a different outcome. But, a very good team, very well-coached team. They played with exceptional energy. But this is also an opportunity for us to learn and grow from, and we'll be better. We'll be better.
Vince?
Hey, Griff. We in the media have said that this is sort of a measuring stick for a lot of the teams that are here. A, do you view it that way? And B, does it highlight some of the things that maybe you've been concerned about coming into the tournament?
No, I think the tournament is good as far as, you're playing in, a high-stakes game. The media, the excitement around it has been great. I think we handled it well. Not the outcome that we wanted, but you can learn from these games and what we need to do to get better, and that's what it's about. Take the good, make our corrections, and then get ready for the next game.
Eric?
We've talked about the transition defense throughout this season. Obviously, the Pacers like to get up and down. Just what were the points of emphasis to the team today on trying to get back on defense?
I mean, there's just no way around it. You just got to sprint back. And on the raise of the shot, you got to make great decisions. You either crash in the old boards or you got to sprint. Your first 3 steps got to be a sprint back. I thought a couple times we let them get behind us, even off made baskets, and I think one off free throw, if I'm not mistaken. Those you got to take those off the board. You can't give this team those type of points. You got to make them earn it. And I thought, for the most part in the second half, we started to make them earn it a little bit more. But you can't allow them to get those easy ones in transition.
Griff, playing in the Big East, playing in the NCAA tournament, talk about the fan engagement that you witnessed from not only the player standpoint, but just, you as a coach, seeing this new in-season tournament by the NBA. How'd that make you guys feel?
No, I think, obviously I said it's not the outcome that we wanted, but, we made it to Vegas and we got to experience this. I think it's going to do wonders for our team, You always win. You always learn in wins, and you learn in losses. And this stings because we feel like we could have executed a little bit better, especially down the stretch. But again, we watch film, we learn from it. I learn from it, and then we just keep moving forward.
John, over here on the right.
What are your overall impressions with the in-season tournament? What did you like about it? What did you not like about it?
No, I like it. It gave us a goal to pursue. And we wanted to hold that trophy up. We wanted to make it to Vegas. Anytime there's an opportunity to compete, especially in this environment, we definitely wanted to be a part of it. So there's a lot of good in the in-season tournament. I thought it was fantastic, and again, we fell short, but we definitely gonna learn from this experience. But it was good for our young guys out there. They get to see what high stakes basketball is about. The fans were great. The electricity in the building. We almost pulled it off, but a lot of good takeaways.
Nate, last question here.
Yeah, so a lot of whenever we ask about this, the answer is always that there's no excuses. But if the league is going to put an emphasis on this tournament in the future as something to improve, would you like to see them not make you play 36 hours after your last game on the West Coast?
Listen, it is what it is. We got to play the games. It's no excuses. I think our team was ready. Again, we just fell short, but this is the NBA. The schedule is always going to be the schedule. The travel is the travel, and when they throw the ball up, we just got to be ready.